What is up, everybody? This is the Crap Bit Gamer, bringing you a kind of a patchwork, excuse me, way of getting this episode going, because in our previous episode, by the way, this is episode 9 of Anna's special episode of Tale Concerto. Our 8th episode actually ended pretty quickly. It only took about 27 minutes. So I thought, okay, well, I'll do one more. And started off good, and then didn't. And unfortunately, I had saved at one point. So there was some stuff that was lost in terms of the story, which, you know, that's the main reason she's been watching this, and anyone else that's watching it is probably watching it. So this morning, I decided to take someone else's YouTube video and catch that part that I thought I had missed. Turns out I didn't miss as much. I didn't oversave as much as I thought I did. So subsequently, there's a big section of this that's that repeats. And then the section that I had issues with, that actually took almost an hour to do, but we are not going to sit there and watch an hour's worth of me getting pissed, and thank God I didn't have any audio this time. So I'm going to be skipping through large portions of this episode. So this episode is actually really not going to be that long, and then we will work on the final episode right after this. So I apologize, this one's going to be kind of different and all over the place and whatnot. And I'm doing the commentary actually now. So I recorded this 6 hours ago, and I'm going to be doing the commentary now. So this is going to be a little bit weird, but anyways, here we go. So where we last left off, we had destroyed the rest of the fortress, the giant fortress, and now we gotta find the 3 Pris sisters. I love that, by the way. That was such a good... I mean, like I said, this started off so great. I was so juiced about this. It's just... this section really, really, really sucked. And you'll kind of see why. But, just between it being an emulator and the controls are already loose as it is, and it's just... ugh. That was a long, long process. But thank God we were able to get past it. Because at one point I thought I was going to have to just utilize this person's YouTube video. But as of right now, I am not playing. This is a YouTube long play that I was able to find. So that's why it looks a lot smoother. Or he looks like he's playing it. He or she. I actually don't know. But yeah, you have to go to every port. And so obviously one of them is here. Apparently you can, if you... it depends on which of the sisters you choose. You'll get different dialogues. But most people will go with this, which is going with this sister first. But yeah, that was a big deal. I always used to want to go inside this building. You never could back in the day in that demo. So obviously I never made it to this point. Okay, I guess he's not that smooth. There you go. Sorry for the gnawing and chewing. Flare!
Waffle? I don't understand.
Oh, that must have been this dude's
People here are so kind.
scream, because I heard that this morning and I was like, my phone doesn't make that noise.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. Dog people...
I guess you're right.
Sorry, he may have
Here, come with
fast
me.
forwarded through certain sections as well.
Okay.
And then you pop right back, and now I gotta find the next sister.
Wait wait here until I find your sisters, okay?
You're really tiny, aren't you?
I am?
Supposedly, if you talk to that guy right there in the red, he gives you a little background about Alicia and her father, which I think I did. I want to say I did. Oh, it is kind of important. So I think as a little bonus at the end of this, I'll load it up and we'll get to that one since I got to load up the game anyways. But we'll get this sister. Oh no, it's too late because it's saved. It's saved after getting the first sister, so I could have shown you this one live.
You finally found us.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one question.
Sure. What is it?
What do you think of my sister Alicia?
Ooh.
What do you mean by that?
Alicia suffered a lot when she was young, and her heart is filled with pain. Are you capable of healing her pain?
I don't know if I can,
I just realized how.
but I know I
friggin'
can
bright
listen
this
to her
is.
feelings. I'm a good listener. Don't you feel better when you talk to someone about your problems? It's more painful to have no one to talk to. Don't you agree? I don't know if this answers your question, though.
Waffle, you're very honest.
Okay, hopefully
All right.
that's better.
Come with me. And please, listen to her.
Okay then, let's go back to Porto.
Porto.
There!
Flair, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I wonder if Alicia is too.
Alicia.
At this point, I was like, boy, that was easy. I didn't even have to go and find her. He said it's weird having to do this after the fact.
Alicia?
Alicia?
Alicia!
Why is everyone here?
Well, Waffle found me and brought me here.
Me too.
I see.
Anyway, it's great that I found all of you. I'll talk to the king about you tomorrow.
Waffle? Are they gonna put
She's
us
so
in jail?
cute. It's not even fair.
Don't worry, I'll tell him you're sorry for what you did. But I'm sure you'll have to pay for the damage you've done.
Okay.
I'm sitting here thinking they really
Alicia,
did a
what's
lot
the
of
matter?
damage, and she was
You
just
look
like,
pale.
"Oh, okay, we'll pay for it."
Alicia, you must be tired. Why don't you rest?
I think I will. Thank you.
It felt like someone was here.
Oh yeah.
The crystal! Where's the crystal?
Sorry, by the way. I had mentioned in a text earlier. I messaged you earlier,
Waffle. I'm sorry.
but you're gonna have a special guest show up here in just a second. There she is. She was being a pain in the ass. She would jump up and halfway up, and so my whole left leg is just absolutely wasted. But she wanted to say hi. She was demanding. So there you go. You got your special
Alicia!
guest on episode 9. Which I guess is fitting. She just turned 9 and it's episode 9.
How did it go, Alicia?
I brought the crystal just as I promised. Here.
It took a while, but my plan is finally coming together.
Don't be stupid! Waffle is getting close. You better get out of here!
Why should I run? With this ultimate power, there is no need!
No, Alicia. Those crystals are...
No! I'll awaken the giant from his ancient slumber!
See, I forgot. I was like, okay, there's supposed to be 5 crystals. I forgot. Duh.
That would make 4 crystals. The last one would be...
Hey, that's the...
That's my pendant! How did you get that?
I surprised myself. The last crystal was right under my nose.
Give it back! Give it back to me, you jerk!
You jerk. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Giant, kneel before me and show your loyalty!
Let's get out of here, Alicia!
Kneel, Iron Giant!
Oh.
The Iron Giant has been resurrected.
That's interesting. I won't spoil what I'm thinking.
I
now.
wonder what we
That's
can do about it.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. He did fast forward through this stuff.
My subjects are frightened. Isn't there something I can do for them?
Punta!
Officer Waffle, now you can show what you're really made of.
I wonder if we'll be destroyed, just like our ancestors.
Not in my soup kitchen. There we go.
Where is my sister?
We escaped together, but we got separated.
Waffle? I'm scared.
Officer Waffle! Officer Waffle! We got a message!
I'm not gonna lie, at this point I was starting to get kind of emotional.
Alicia, don't.
Not in a bad way, good way. Sad. Sad.
Here I come!
Alicia! That pendant. Now I remember. When I first met you, I gave it to you to cheer you up. You were crying. Even though it was my mother's, I had to give it to you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even...
You told me that I was the only one who cared about the cat people.
Waffle? 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 Waffle?
Huh?
You should go. Alicia, she really needs you.
Okay, Waffle?
Cyan!
I can't let you take all the glory. I'll distract him while you fly him through his mouth.
This
Got
is a
it?
cool moment.
Okay. Here I go!
Bonsai! That's where I should have left it off, but then I was like, no, we gotta keep going. So, no, I'll wait till the end, because there's things I'm picking up now that I get the benefit of because I've watched this a couple times, but I've got some theories now that are starting to pop up. So, anyways. This is where I saved. So now we're going to start finagling, because I thought I was going to end up inside the Iron Giant, and I was wrong. I actually had saved prior to that. I never saved at that point. So I'm going to be fast forwarding a bit. Hey, a mouse. You'll see we're going to start loading it up. And then as you can see, there's all that stuff, and this is where we want to go. So as you know, oh, there we go. And here's where we're excuse me. Here's what we did today. And this is the nightmare that is this particular area. You gotta go all the way up to where those spinning stingers are. But this is interesting. Remember about this. So it changed it. So now we have homing orbs, which is pretty dope, instead of bubbles. So anyways, the whole point is you got to get up to the top. But as you can see, he like not necessarily floats, but it's really slow. So anyways, we're gonna fast forward quite a bit. Let me make sure I get to that point. Because at one point I got right near the damn end and I fell. I think We'll go from here because there's about 8 minutes left. But I got almost to the end and I freaking fell all the way to the bottom. I was not a happy camper. So I believe this is where I was finally able to do it. So this is essentially what I had to try to do. And there's a specific pattern. So thank you again to this YouTuber that did the playthrough, because I was following. Like, he did this trick, I didn't even think about this, where you can just keep yourself floating and then just go. Super, super useful. Nope, I did fall again. Yeah, I think I was punching my bed at this point, to be perfectly honest. And we'll fast forward. Not a good morning. Well, Anna, you're lucky I like you a lot, because I would have given up a while back. I was pretty damn determined that I wanted to at least try to finish this game. We haven't finished it yet. I have a... Oh boy. I have a feeling we are nearing the end. I think I might actually be in the middle of the final boss fight, what we're potentially about to come up on. Because, at least according to the YouTube guys' playthrough, there wasn't a whole lot more after that. And I'm sure there's a lot of really neat cutscenes, so it might actually work out. It might be 10 episodes of this particular game. Which I'm kind of relieved about because of how hard this game's been to like control, but at the same time, yeah. So I'm saying that one was just because the game. I think I just let it happen. Oh no, that's right. This was lucky. Nope, not lucky. But this is like. This has all been, not all consuming, but this has been like something I've been doing now for, what, a couple weeks? Well, since your birthday. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Oh, it's been about 2 weeks of finally playing a game that I had always wanted to, you know, fully play, because I only had the demo. Oh boy. Well, so this section really didn't take that long once you finally got it done. It's just... This part was the worst part, in my opinion. After that, I don't think it was so bad, you know, in hindsight now. But yeah, you could see how, like... I started rushing everything, and... But you could go through that purple portal. You had to go through another process to get to this one. Purple portal is, or pink. But this is the one where you had to know which platforms to go on. And that was, again, thank you, YouTube guy. I don't remember the YouTuber's name. I really should look him up. I should at least look him up and thank him. So he really helped me. He was... Neogamer-The Video Game Archive. Thank you, Neogamer, for your video. It actually helped immensely. It probably saved a couple controllers and a couple other things from being thrown around the room. I definitely had a rage quit a couple times. But that was the whole point, is you wanted to get to this platform. That used to drive me, that was driving me nuts too. It's like now all of a sudden he wants to grab. I just want him to just plop on there. This is for sure it, because now there's only 3 minutes and 50 seconds, less than that. About 3 minutes left now. But yeah, there you go. So those spikes do eventually form this. But see, I started right here, and he was jumping 2, so I thought I could jump 2, and I fell right in between the 2 platforms and started all over again. It was like, oh boy. Yeah, that was clutch. By this point, my heartbeat was going about 800 beats a minute. It was, My hands were all swollen and sweaty. It was gross. I was a wreck. Sorry about the fan, by the way. I hope you don't hear that, but it is starting to get a bit hot in my room. I'm not looking forward to the summer tonight. These guys were a pain in the ass early on because if they hit you, they do hurt you. I don't really understand their purpose, to be perfectly honest. And then there we go. And that was what took an hour, more than an hour if you think about yesterday. That was almost 2 hours of trying to do that crap. Unbelievable. But we persevered, thanks in large part to wanting to impress Anna. And here we are. But I'm telling you now, as we're getting to this point, there has to be some connection between Waffle and this Iron Giant. His machine runs off the Iron Giant's material. He had... This was pretty scary. I always hate it when that does that. Oh, do you want to save now? Like, oh shit. That's why I think this might be it right here. Whatever this thing is. So, that's what we're about to do in the next episode. But I have a feeling... I'll talk about it in the next episode. Or when we start that up. Anyways, that's episode 9. I apologize, it's all over the place. I'm hoping Bandit's googly eyes make up for it. But this was a really, really tedious and emotionally and mentally and physically, actually physically draining too, sector of the game. Just because of the way everything is set up. Excuse me. But you know what? We did it. Again, thank you, Neogamer-The Video Game Archive, for his or her or theirs video. Helped out. And yeah, we will see you hopefully in the next video, which is going to start shortly. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I am the Graphic Gamer, and toodaloo.